Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. I'm already annoyed enough seeing Chelsea losing the Conference League final as it stands, but that's nothing compared to the breaking news that has just come out on my phone this last half an hour, 45 minutes. I don't even care. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck at this point. Miron Muslic is leaving Plymouth Argyle. No other words to it. Miron Muslic is leaving Plymouth Argyle. And everything was looking so promising. These last few weeks from the end of March on to now. Up until now, that is. Unbelievable. Rats. Absolute rats if he goes. Fucking rats. I mean, I'll be honest. I wouldn't say, I'm just gonna clear this up now. I wouldn't say he's as big of a rat as Ryan Lowe or Steven Schumacher. I'll give you a reasoning for that. He's going abroad, unlike Shuey and Lowe, who went off to frickin' Stoke and Preston meanwhile. But it doesn't justify the fact that this is fucking awful news. I'm heartbroken. Absolutely fucking broken. After everything we've just built. Everything we've just built. These last 2 months. When things were looking good. I know the season was almost over after we lost to Derby at home. And then we were playing so well in games like Norwich, Sheffield United, Coventry, Preston. Or in Liam's voice, Preston. And we went down against Leeds with a fight. We went down against Leeds with a fight. And now this tits up happens. I'm fucking fuming. No one saw this coming either. Like Nick's just said, no one saw this coming. No one. Absolutely no one. I'm in St Budo, trying to watch the Conference League final, just for this to be broken out. Because I cannot live a stress-free day with Plymouth Argyle making something about us that pisses our whole entire fan base off. Yeah. I cannot survive one day now with our football club putting something in. I've just had a man over there just smiling. He knows it because it's so typical. He knows it because no one can take our fucking club seriously anymore. Noah's right. Just get Nance in at this point. He bleeds green. I'm gutted. All that shithousery I did a few days ago when Caleb Watts joined us for being an Exeter Judas to join us. And now this fucking happens. Welcome to football. I fucking hate football. Overrated cunting sports. I'm sorry, I'm fuming. This guy's put it in spot on. Can't wait to see our next manager. Our next manager probably would be Scouse at this point. No, I don't know. Muslic was the best thing that we could have done after the disaster of Ian Foster, the disaster of Wayne Rooney, and now he's going. He's going to Schalke. He's going to the Bundesliga. Wait, Bundesliga 2 actually, yeah, because they got relegated, didn't they, Schalke?
They got relegated
years ago, yeah, fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, if you can hear, yeah, Harvey and Liam's with me. We'll get their thoughts. We'll get their thoughts in a minute, but I'm fuming.
Piss off, fight.
And I'm going to be honest, I was about to make a video on this week. I was going to make a video for you guys to see who we were going to face next season and my thoughts, early predictions going into it. I'm going to be honest, I had us to win the league, and now the Muslic saga's just happened. Football summed up in a nutshell. What's Robin's Nest put here? Massive club, though. I can't blame him, to be honest. I can and I can't. Schalke are a huge football club. I will say that. They've won. They've been the Champions League semi-final before. See, this is why I don't think this is as bad as Shuey or Low, but that doesn't justify the fact that this is still fucking infuriating.
The problem is
no matter what.
The problem is he wanted to leave, and that's just what makes me even more.
I'll pass it over. Actually, go on, Harvey. You want to give your thoughts out?
I'll give a couple of my thoughts out actually. Whilst Jack calms himself down.
Drink the Pepsi Max. That's the way.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, do agree with what Jack said, anyways. But it's annoying because we was giving him everything possible to settle in for next season. We gave him the staff, maybe the pre-season as well, and basically the players that we bought in as well being sold a dream. Caleb Watts
he brought in David Fox back, and he's a former player of ours.
Well, yeah, and Tom Randall, who used to work with him used to work with him as well.
Exactly.
It's just annoying. It's really, really annoying. But I think a lot of fans did sense it could come, but I just didn't think it would come at this time.
I thought it would come if, let's say, we got promoted again and it happened in the Championship, like Shuey, but I hate football at this point. I honestly hate football.
You're probably not the only one.
We just... All I ask for is a non-stressful day from our football club.
Yeah.
And it doesn't happen, as always.
Yeah, apparently Sellers has been in talks with Huddersfield, but the thing is, Huddersfield have now appointed Lee Grant,
yeah,
so
exactly. He won't
that doesn't matter.
Now. No, but my worry is, what if he goes Cardiff and they don't get Des Buckingham?
No, but they're looking at that manager I said earlier, but I can't remember his bloody name. It was a former Rochdale manager.
The one from Rochdale,
he's the favourite. But
what I mean is, if Ruben Sellers goes to Cardiff, we've missed out big time again.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to. Well, I'll pass it here actually. I'll read the comments in a minute. If Muslic leaves, we have to.
Screw the one at the bottom.
Yeah, well, Mr. Magoom C4. He hates our club anyway. He was infuriated when I celebrated our double over Pompey, the derby. So it's nothing new. I expect this guy to say, "Come on, Exeter, for fuck's sake." Anyways. Oh, mate, I hate football. I hate football so much. We have to act quickly now on a replacement. If this means Muslic is really going to join Schalke. That explains why he went to visit his family.
Some other people were saying give his assistant the job, Osman Basic.
Osman Basic was not a bad idea.
Because we did it with Shuey, didn't we? We could give him
Ryan Lowe. Yeah, no, I see where you're coming from.
The job.
I see where you're coming from. It is a risk though, so I get what you're saying, but at the same time, he's not proven. But Shuey wasn't well proven, but did it, so it could happen. I'm going to read the comments for the time being. Argyle even said they reluctantly let him do it. What annoys me is that... So, I've been watching football since I was about 6-7 years old, about when the 2006 World Cup was happening. Back then, Argyle were in the Championship for a good 6 seasons in a row. And I've seen clubs over the years... Eddie Howe was at Bournemouth since like 2008. What did he do? Loyalty. Look where they are now. Brighton, Chris Hughton. What did he do? Loyalty. Look where they are now. Brentford, Thomas Frank. Loyalty. Look where they are now. It's all these clubs who have been League One, League Two, bottom end Championship fodders for most of my childhood to see where they are now, doing brilliantly in the Premier League. Yeah. Our club is so stressful. It's so stressful, honestly. And then we get to Argyle. You look at all these managers we've had over the years: Ian Holloway, Stephen Schumacher, Ryan Lowe, Paul Sturrock did it, and he's our best manager of all time in my childhood. Even he went to Southampton. And now Muslic. It's a pain in the ass.
Someone's nabbed your meme.
I agree. Look at this. Look at Sean here. This guy on Twitter. Big shout out to JSCmo26 _. Yeah, he's spot on. That's my mood at the moment.
All that.
Mate, honestly.
Oh, go away, Mark.
I do agree with Harry Verstappen. I wouldn't even mind Nance managing at this point. At least he'd stay here the whole time. He loves this place to bits.
Ian.
Well, it's true. Like, we had him for years. He could have taken us to the next level, and then he bloody went to Leicester for the money. Leicester went relegated that year, so it was karma on him. To League One. Oh. See what other comments we've had for the time being. Best thing he did was the Liverpool game. You could say that, and on paper people would say that. There is also the end of run form we had, which was also
No manager and no staff better than Caldwell. I agree.
which was also what he achieved. But I had full faith in us bouncing back as well. And then he does this, and then he does this. We have to get Sellers in. He is the clear choice now, since Hull's decided to axe him.
See what?
We have to get Sellers in. And don't even get me started on bringing in Michael Duff, because I'll probably have a wedgie.
Actually, that's interesting.
No, I'm fuming. I'm actually fuming. Bring back Rooney. No,
No,
absolutely not.
not today.
He's proved it now, so what's the point in bringing him back? So we gave him the chance. He fucked it, as he proved, with those Coventry and Oxford games. Rename Plymouth to Plymouth and we might do it. Plymouth.
Lime.
Bring Neil Warnock in. Not a bad shout. Get Gerrard in, this guy's saying.
No thanks. No thanks.
Bring back Shuey. He won't leave Bolton now.
He won't. No, he won't.
Oh, I'm fuming. So there we are, guys. That is the breaking news. Our hearts are broken again by our football club. As always. We'll go to one last person before we leave. Once he's finished with his memes.
Yeah, finish.
Muslic leaving, Liam. What are we thinking?
Yes, he's a snake.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the same as Shuey.
Where do we go? Where does Argyle go from here now?
Get Sellers.
Yeah.
That's pretty much that, really.
Right. What are the others saying? Jesse March, no thank you. Kieran McKenna, if he leaves Ipswich without warning. I'd take that any day of the week, but I can't see him leaving Ipswich at all. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. So that really sums it up, guys. I'm going to go and watch the rest of the Conference League final. I'm so sorry that I've had to break this out to you. And I wasn't planning to. I was planning to have a drink tonight. I am having a drink, but like just properly chill and relax. But no, once again, our football club breaks our entire hearts. Muslic is leaving. He's off to Germany. We'll see you on the next live, whenever it is. I'm going to cry in my sleep tonight. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army. I hate football. Bye-bye. No, he's abandoning the Green Army. That's what's happening. That's probably what it should have been. Up the Janners, up the Argyle. Come on, you boys in green. Abandoning the Green Army in Muslic's mind.
Yep. Terrible.
Football can have that and that. See you later, guys. Have a good one. And see ya.